Hello everyone, welcome to K in Tech. In today's video, I'm going to share a complete DSA roadmap for beginners. It was step by step. If you follow this particular roadmap properly, you can go from beginner to confident problem solver position. So let's start our video. Most beginners get confused about where to start DSA. They will jump into topics and again get stuck. But don't worry, by this end of the video, you will have a clear path for a successful career. So firstly we will go for the introduction. Let's understand what is DSA. So DSA stands for data structures and algorithms. It helps to organize the data and solves problems efficiently. So why it is important? Because DSA is the key for placements and problem solving as well as competitive programming. And remember, coding is not just writing code. It was about the ideology of a person who writes it. It's all about solving problems. So coming to our next topic, which was prerequisites. Before starting DSA, you need basic programming knowledge. You may choose a programming languages like C, C++, Python or Java. It was totally your decision. And also after selecting that particular language, you make sure you understand the variables, loops, functions as well as arrays and some basic topics which will make our DSA to be somehow more proficient. And also then you will go for the time and space complexity, which is one of the most important concepts is complexity. You will learn about notations like big O notation, big of 1, 2 and big of n, big of log n square and other notations. So this helps you to understand how efficient your code is and also learn about space complexity. That means how much memory your code was actually uses. Then some of the basic concepts are arrays. If you start our DSA journey, you have to start with arrays. So firstly you learn about what is array and then go for traversals and insertion in that particular array and deletion of data from the array. Then solve the problems like min or maximum element in an array or reversing that particular array, and also two-sum problem, which was a famous beginner friendly lead code problem. And then you can go for strings. So next we can move to strings. Firstly you are focusing on the reversing of strings and palindrome problems, which are most common interview questions. And then we can go for linked lists. So linked lists are basically three types. So single linked list, double linked list and circular linked list, which we can learn further. Then similar to the arrays, we will learn about the reversing that particular linked list and also insertion and deletion in that linked list. Next, stacks and queues. So stacks follows the LIFO principle, which was last in first out, and queue follows the first in first out principle, which we will learn in further videos, and also learn their applications in the real life and few problems in our coding platforms like LeetCode and Geeks for Geeks. And then you can go for trees. Trees are the most important for the point of view of interviews. So starts with binary tree and go for binary search tree, and you have skew symmetric trees and others, so you can learn them also. After knowing the basic meaning of these particular trees, you can go for in-order traversals and traversals like in-order traversal, pre-order, post-order, level order traversals and other traversals. And next you can go for graphs. So focusing on the traversals like BFS and DFS, which was breadth first search and depth first search. These are the core algorithms for the graphs, and these are the most famous data structures. And go for the algorithms like searching, sorting, recursion, backtracking and others. So firstly searching, you mustly understand like what is searching and what are the main goal of searching, and then go for linear search as well as binary search, which are the most famous searches. And binary search is mostly used in many positions. And then go for sorting. Starts with basic sortings like bubble sort and understand the importance of it, and go for selection sort and then insertion sort. After understanding these basic sorting algorithms, go for advanced one like merge sort as well as quick sort. Then go for recursion and backtracking, which was somehow most advanced. Recursion is a must thing you should learn for a beginner also. You can start with factorial and Fibonacci positions, which we can learn in our series also. Then go for the advanced topics like greedy algorithms and dynamic programming and sliding window also. These are the important algorithms in our DSA, and also practice these topics in coding platforms like LeetCode, HackerRank, and CodeJuff. So basically, we are supposed to practice every day. Consistency is a key, and if you want to suggest me out of this particular thing, then go in this particular way. Starts with basics and go for arrays. After the completion of array, go for linked lists. After that, you can go for strings actually, and then go for stacks and queues. After completion of stacks and queues, go for trees, and then go for graphs and recursions, and finally go for sorting and advanced algorithms like dynamic programming, greedy, and others. So if you want a final tip, like consistency is key, and practice daily and solve problems and build strong concepts and make strong foundations. So if this roadmap will actually help you, like, share and subscribe to KIntech, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.